Hello. Good morning, everybody. So, I was originally planning on streaming around like 10 a.m. Eastern Time. And then I have a nail appointment that was originally scheduled for like 2. And they asked if I could come in at 12 instead. So here we are, 8:30 in the morning. We're probably going to stream for about 2 hours-ish. 2.5 maybe. Um, and then I have to go. I might stream later this afternoon too, but I am not sure on that front. Um, yeah. So I wanted to talk about basically how my birthday weekend went. Um, so basically, Friday night I had a lot of trouble getting to sleep because I was kind of like excited and nervous for the next day. Because on Saturday, my plan was to go to Rhode Island Comic Con. And I am not one to really like uh enjoy large crowds of people. um and but I really wanted to go because I've been wanting to go for years and I just always find a reason not to go. And at the end of September I'd gone to like a much smaller con and I met Billy Boyd who's been in Lord of the Rings. And like I had such a great time when I went there. So I was like, why don't I step it up a notch? Why don't I go to a bigger con and go and meet some people there? So I definitely wanted to meet Michaela Murphy or Jessie Flower, aka Toph from Avatar: The Last Airbender. And we have ads right now. I just started. I don't know why there's ads right now, but there's ads right now. Um, I will continue my story when ads are done. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing good this morning. Um, I just DoorDashed some coffee and breakfast so I can take my. If you have morning meds, please take them. Um, and yeah, I'm just waiting to check in something here. All right, but yeah, so I just DoorDashed some coffee and some breakfast just so I can meds this morning, and yeah, I'm just ad breaks suck. They really do, cause like this one just started like a minute or two after I started stream, and that defeats the purpose of having ads to prevent pre-roll ads because it's essentially a pre-roll ad. It's Twitch needs to get better. Twitch needs to get so much better because this is ridiculous. It's 30 more seconds and then ads are done. Do like a countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, Ooh. All right. Ad break is done. Okay. So, welcome back from ads. To finish my story, I really wanted to go to Comic Con this weekend. I had pre-ordered an autograph and a photo op with Michaela Murphy, aka Jessie Flower, aka Toph from Avatar: The Last Airbender. And so I really wanted to meet her. She was at the top of my list. And then there was other big names that were going to be there that I kind of wanted to meet. Like Steve from Blue's Clues. Like I really wanted to meet him. Um, Matthew Lewis, who is Neville Longbottom in Harry Potter, going to be there. Um, those are like the two other big ones that I wanted to meet. Um, I out of those three, I only got to meet Michaela. Um, so you win some, you lose some. It was just so overcrowded, and I am not a extroverted person at all. Like I don't like being around this many people, and it was jam packed. Like it took 20 minutes to get anywhere that you wanted to go into that building. It probably could have been run better. Um, it was just a nightmare, if especially if you were claustrophobic. Was a definite nightmare. I found out that the Saturday Comic Con event actually had sold out. So basically, the convention center was at capacity on Saturday. So there's that. Um, Meeting Michaela was great. She's really, really friendly. I did a photo op with her. She was really friendly. We also did selfies. I paid like another $20 for selfies. I did post those on my Twitter. So if you want to go check out my Twitter, um, X, it's the same as my Twitch handle, kelsthemod. And also, I do have a Discord. Good morning, Themis. Just kind of talking about my birthday weekend. Um, so after Comic Con, um, I was invited out to dinner with my sister and my brother-in-law, and they said that they were going to be getting hibachi, and they wanted me to come along because it was my birthday. So I drove home from Comic Con, took a shower because I was all sweaty and gross, and um then drove back to where near Comic Con um to have dinner. Hibachi is essentially Japanese um the Japanese grill essentially. So they make the food in front of you. It's supposed to be very fun. The guy cooking the food usually like plays games while he's cooking. Um, he'll like squirt sake into people's mouths with a water gun while he's cooking. Um, and like he'll try and like hit food into people's mouths from the grill. Yes, it's very, very fun. And so we got hibachi. Um, that was cool. And they ended up getting me like a slice of cheesecake for my birthday, which was sweet. Um, and then after that, um, my sister invited me to a game night with her and her friends, and there was like 12 people, including me, and it was probably the loudest group of people that I have ever. Um, yes, hibachi is very silly. It is a very silly experience. But it's fun. It's fun, and the food's delicious. Um, I got filet mignon and scallops my meal, and it was really good. And it comes with fried rice on the side. Um, and yeah, so I went to a game night after, and it was just way too loud. like after the day that I'd had at Comic Con, being like overstimulated by being like around so many people, and then going to this game night where there was a bunch of people who'd been drinking and everything, it was just way too loud for me, and I ended up going home. Um, and yeah, and yesterday and today I have been so sore, and I didn't realize how out of shape I had been just from walking and standing at Comic Con for those 4 or 5 hours I was there. My ankles and my knees are so sore, and it's just like I guess I'm just not used to standing for that long. Um, so yeah, I'm still struggling to like walk around and stuff. But yeah, that's kind of how my weekend went. I did my birthday stream yesterday. Um, and yeah, we're just vibing now. I'll start playing Octopath Traveler now. Second here while I power that up. Let's see. Let me first turn the music off because we don't want two different musics playing. Hold on a second. And there we go. Okay, that's loud. All right. Let me. How do I? How do I play with?
Octopath Traveler. Octopath Traveler. Octopath Traveler.
All right. All right. So we have healing grapes and plums. All right. I'm thinking that this is going to be a fight up here. I don't know how hard it's going to be. Is the music still really loud for you guys? Because I might have to turn it off. Not too bad. Okay. Okay, but you can like still hear me and stuff over the music, right? Yeah, your voice is perfect. Okay. So I'm thinking that this is gonna turn into a fight. The last boss fight we failed once and then had to go back and level up a little bit. Cyrus, who we recently had join our little group, is just a level 3, whereas we are a level 8. So we might run into some trouble if we do this boss fight, but I want to try and see how this goes. Um, Cyrus is currently investigating who stole a special tome from the Academy archives. He's a scholar, so he cares very deeply about this. My character Hanet is a hunter and has animal companions and stuff. So we're helping Cyrus with his quest, just as a backstory.
What?
Mr. Albright, are you always in the habit of barging into your peers' offices while they're working?
Excuse me.
My apologies, I would have knocked, but I didn't see a door.
A moment of your time.
Purpose of nothing, mayhap you've heard that a certain tome was stolen from the archives. I haven't the faintest clue what you're talking about.
Come now.
Come now, Russell. Playing dumb is just going to drag this out for the both of us. So let's cut straight to the heart of the matter. You're a thief and I can prove it. What the hell's you can?
The truth
Unfortunately
is...
for you, at precisely the moment you were trying to sneak back with the key, your friend the guardsman was just waking from a little slumber. But that's impossible. He was asleep, positively.
Oh.
Keeping up on our friend's somnolence, are we, old chum? It was a slip of the tongue. I tell you, I know nothing about this God's damned book.
Is that so?
Figured you'd say as much. Then perhaps you'd care to accompany me to the academy to prove your innocence, of course. Damn it all to hell. It was the perfect plan. If not for your bloody meddling, I could have had it all. This feels like Scooby-Doo. If it wasn't for you meddling kids. Are they implying multiple hells and gods? Yeah, they are. Definitely.
I don't think this one will listen to reason.
Oh, he's got... Oh, come
What is the
on.
logical course of action?
Letting the hunt begin.
Okay, so he's... Oh, he's vulnerable to axes. Okay.
Letting the hunt begin.
Now, what next?
Letting the hunt begin.
What is the logical course of action? Let's try this. Now, what next?
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Oh, ice, here's some proof.
Oh, maybe I should heal her.
This will help it.
Grow tall. Got Elsa out here. Yeah.
I still have
Oh,
so much
Letting
to...
my arrow fly and
alright,
true.
Cyrus is dead. Alright.
What next? Come. This will help him.
Hi, Luke.
Letting my arrow fly in true. Coming if this will help him. Letting my arrow fly in true.
To kill the little minions.
Coming if thou darest.
Oh, I died. No. Alright, so we definitely have to level Cyrus up some more before we go after Russell. And Luke, I've been good. Yesterday was my birthday, so okay.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted. Coming if thou darest. Letting my arrow fly in true.
Now, what next?
Letting my arrow fly in true. The hunt endeth.
I wasn't sure if it was today or I missed it. Sorry, happy belated birthday. Yeah, it's fine. I'm now ancient. 29. I'm close to the dirty 30s. Has to be a way. Aha!
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted. Letting the hunt beginning.
Now, what next?
Letting the hunt beginning. What next? The hunt endeth.
I love the music. How do you get over there?
I've done my research on you. An interesting dilemma.
Come in, if thou darest. Letting the hunt begin. What next? The hunt endeth.
Just gotta keep leveling Cyrus up because Russell is a mean, mean man.
Now, letting us hunt him.
Kelly.
Now.
Letting the hunt begin. What next?
An interesting dilemma. Oh, flames! Rage wrong! Thus ends your lesson.
Okay. Aha!
I've done my research on
That's just poked a needle under my nail. Oof. That sounds painful.
Letting the hunt begin.
Now, what next? Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
What next? The hunt endeth.
I have to run downstairs real quickly. And grab my coffee that was just delivered. Just a second. Let's go be right back and have some Lord of the Rings lo-fi. Alright, I am back. Pausing the music. Up. Okay. Hi, Blue. We just tried, fighting Russell, and we realized we were severely outmatched, at least on the Cyrus front. Cyrus needs a lot of work. So we are leveling him up by running around.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted.
Now, what next?
Come in, if thou darest. Let in the hunt beginneth.
Now, what next?
Come in. I honor thee, my quarry.
Alright, Cyrus level 5. I think getting them to like level 7 before doing the final boss makes the most sense.
Time to teach you a lesson. Now, what next?
What next? What next?
What is the logical course of action? Oh, flames! Rage strong! Not bad. A passing grade.
So I think Cyrus is gonna have the ability to do like multiple different elements. Like I think he's almost like a wizard. Running back and forth, looking for a fight.
Now, let's hunt hunted. Let my arrow fly and true.
What is the logical course?
Let in my arrow fly and true. Let in my arrow fly and true. The hunt endeth.
Some sound glitching going on. It just yeah, first there was. What was the sound glitching? Game sounds glitchy for a bit. Oh, okay. I don't know if there's anything I can do about that. Right.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted. Come in, if thou darest.
Now, what next? A gift for you.
Nice.
Thus ends your lesson.
Been fighting. Okay. And around. It does feel like Pokemon.
Let us beginnen.
What is the logical course of action?
Let
Let
it go.
my arrow fly and true.
Go.
Let in the hunt beginnen.
Now, what next? Not bad. A passing grade.
Back in for.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted. Let in my arrow fly and true.
Okay.
An interesting dilemma. Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
What next? The hunt endeth.
Well, it's good, Hani, that you're leveling up, but I want Cyrus to level up.
Now, let us hunten. Let in the hunt beginnen.
Now, what next?
Let in the hunt begin.
An interesting...
I will not be thy prey. Let in my arrow fly and true. What next?
An interesting...
Yeah, let
Thus
Cyrus get the
ends
finishing
your
hit.
lesson.
Alright, level 6. So one more level, and I think we're good to go against Russell. I wonder... Next skills. So he 30 GP learn a new skill. Okay.
research on you.
Come in, if thou darest.
What is the logical course? Not bad.
I just beat him with a stick. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so anytime the map opens like that, it's because there's a button under my controller that I keep accidentally hitting. Same with that. Ba ba ba.
Let us begin. Come in, if thou darest.
What is the logical course of...
Let the hunt begin. Let my arrow fly and true. Come. The hunt endeth.
We're almost to level 7.
I've done my research on you.
What next?
Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
Come in, if thou darest. Letting the hunt begin.
An interesting... Not bad. A passing grade.
Letting us hunt him. What next?
That didn't do nothing.
Now, what next? Oh, flames! Raise rock!
What next? What next? Letting my arrow fly and true.
An interesting dilemma. Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
Elsa!
Not bad. A passing grade.
Oh, I can RP walk. Or we can run.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted. Letten the hunt beginnen.
What is the logical course of action?
Letten my arrow fly and true.
Okay. Yoink.
Thou didst fight with courage.
Fuck it. We're gonna go up against Russell again.
What? Excuse me.
Thanks for the words of encouragement, Themis.
A moment of your time. Come now.
I'm just skipping through the conversation because we already read through it.
The truth. Huh? Oh. Is that so? No. Pah. I don't think this one will listen to reason.
Letten the hunt beginnen.
An interesting dilemma. Oh, ice! Pierce them through! Now, what next? Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
Come in, if thou darest. Letting my arrow fly and true. This will help it.
Now, what next? Let's try this.
I didn't heal
Now,
before
what
I
next?
started doing this.
A gift for you.
Come in, if thou dare.
Oh, jeez.
Now the true lesson begins. Oh, ice, pierce them through.
Come in, if thou darest. Using this. This will help it.
Love how our hype up sound is just yeah. Yeah, I think that's I don't know. It's just like they could have done like so much more with the voice actress, but like they just chose not to. Oh, he's out of SP. Oh.
Letting the hunt.
Alright, so we killed one of them.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
What is the logical course of action? Let's try this.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
I still have so much to learn.
Cyrus is down.
This will help it. What next?
07 Cyrus. Welcome to chat, Messy Pixels.
Using this.
I revived him.
Now,
He's
what
alive.
next? Oh, ice, pierce them through.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Now, what next? Oh, ice, pierce them through.
What next?
Oh yeah, we broke him.
Now,
Let's
what
go.
next?
Try Fireball.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Alright, that was a good hit.
Come in, if thou darest. Using this. What next? Aiming carefully, shooting true.
An interesting dilemma. Oh, ice! Pierce them through! What is the logical course of action? How about this?
Letting the hunt be... Yeah! Holding back nothing. What next?
Now, what next? Let's try this.
Trying to just keep Cyrus alive is ridiculous.
What next? Yeah, coming.
Let's try this. An interesting dilemma. My focus is unparalleled. Oh, ice, pierce them through.
What next?
Okay, again. That was dirty.
Now, what next? Oh, ice, pierce them through.
Coming, if thou... Yeah!
Yes!
Thou didst
Let's
fight with
fucking go! I did it! I swear I never meant to, I just needed the money.
Just so.
That tome would fetch a small fortune, this is true. Oh, we got ads. I'll wait. Wait. Is anyone stuck in ads? Wait, who's... Alright. am eating lots of ads. Yes, yes. Okay. All right, Pixels. Pixels is back. There's about 30 more seconds for the rest of the ads, so we're just waiting. I'm at a point where it's like I have so few viewers that if I have an ad break, it means that most of the people that are watching me are not watching me. So I just feel like it's important to because like there's so few of you. But all right. Are you back, Themis? I'm back. Okay. Cyrus has asked, and yet did you not for a moment consider the consequence?
Say it
In
is not
stealing that
so.
tome, you would steal from more valuable than all the realms. A grave crime, no matter who would perpetrate it, but all the more unforgivable when committed by one who calls himself a scholar.
Thank you.
Well, Albie, you actually did crack the case of the stolen book.
Indeed.
That I did, and yet I fear this may not be the only volume our friend had purloined. Russell has already confessed to the full extent of his crimes and revealed the names of his business associates. We need only track down the books and purchase them back. I'll speak to the guards and see that we redouble security of the archives. Wait, Mercedes at the car brand? Yes. What's this? It says there's another book still missing. Did that scoundrel of a scholar steal this one as well?
Actually,
Ah, from the far reaches of hell. No, I can assure you that he did not. It's been missing for some 15 years now. Russell's aggressive borrowing only extends some 2 years back. I see. So this volume was lost or stolen long before that.
yes.
Right, as always, Professor. Pray tell me more about From the Far Reaches of Hell. According to our records, it would seem to be a compendium of ancient rites and long-lost magics.
Actually,
If I am not mistaken, it was the single old volume housed within our archives. Needless to say, it was a tremendous loss.
Most intriguing.
Oh, yet another mystery it would seem. Professor Albright, the headmaster would speak with you at once.
Is autumn
Again?
miss?
What could it be this time? Perhaps he plans to commend you for your role in apprehending the library thief. I have no interest in accolades, but if he insists.
Oh.
Ah, yes. To tell the truth,
Curious. Hidden item. Usually hidden items will show like little blue sparklies. There is. Right here. Large feather.
brought Professor Albright, as asked, sir.
Good. Enter. Thank you, Lucia.
Yes, Headmaster. What can I do for you? Something tells me he's not about to offer a commendation.
Professor Albright, a most troubling report has reached my ears.
A report, sir?
An anonymous source claims that you have abused your prestigious position to enter into an illicit relationship with Her Highness the Princess.
Scandal.
Oh. And you believed this report, sir?
If it is untrue, then say so.
Why, it is unfounded, unsubstantiated, balderdash of the highest order.
Balderdash. I love Cyrus. Can we just... Oh, I love him. Like...
I would like to take your words at face value, Professor, but I fear the situation is not so simple. A rumor regarding the royal family, even an unsubstantiated one such as this, is sure to spread quickly. If we do not take swift action, Princess Mary's good name could be forever sullied. That is something that simply cannot be allowed to happen. Surely you understand.
And so what do you intend to do with me, sir?
It is not an easy decision to make. Dismissing you outright would be tantamount to an admission of guilt.
If I may be so bold, Headmaster, what about a sabbatical? Professor Albright has put on extended leave, while official accounts state that he's doing fieldwork in a distant land.
What say you, Cyrus? This way, both the Academy's reputation and your own will remain intact.
My reputation?
Do we have a problem, Professor?
Can we just talk about how the headmaster's eyes are red? Like, I'm pretty sure he's gonna be a boss at some point. High as a kite. Ah. Ah. That too.
Not at all, Headmaster. On the contrary, this might prove the perfect opportunity.
I mean, yes, evil boss.
Opportunity? For what?
As a matter of fact, there is a matter which has piqued my interest of late. I was just wondering when I might find the time to do a bit of research in the field. I think I will set forth on a journey. In search of an ancient tome that disappeared 15 years ago. Besides, if I am not permitted to share what I have learned with my peers and the public, there is little point in continuing my research here.
Is that so? Do tell, Professor. What is it that you intend to investigate?
Sorry.
As regards a certain tome. Now, if you will forgive me, I must begin packing for my journey. Good day to you, Headmaster.
An enigma as ever, that one.
Thank you, theme.
Professor!
Oh, Therese, what is it?
I heard that you were leaving the academy.
Then you heard true.
Professor, I'm so sorry.
I see. So you were the source of the rumor.
You knew?
Not until just this moment, when you apologized. And yet, I cannot fathom your motive. Why would you tell such a terrible lie?
You're always helping Her Highness, answering her every question. I just wanted you to pay more attention to me.
And that's why you went to the headmaster.
Sorry, I like messed around with my mic.
Yes, but I just wanted to get you in a little trouble. I didn't think they would. I am so sorry, Professor. Can you ever forgive me?
Worry not, my dear. It just so happens that I was looking for a good excuse to go
He's
on a
so
journey.
nice. Like, Cyrus is too fucking nice. Like, this girl just cost him his job, basically. And he's just like, it's okay. Don't worry.
You were?
For some time now, I've wanted to travel the realm and see what can be learned beyond these halls. I dare say the timing couldn't have been better. You see,
Okay,
there's a
so
certain
Cyrus
matter
needs
I
to be
simply
protected at
can't
all
wait
costs.
to investigate.
We need to protect Cyrus at all costs, guys. He's an angel.
So fret not, my girl. If anything, you've done me a favor. Besides, I am not entirely without fault in the matter. Indeed, I have not been as attentive to you as I should. Had I realized your true intention sooner, I would not be in this position.
Professor, whatever do you...
If only I had realized how devoted you were to your studies, my dear girl.
Oh, he's oblivious. He's oblivious.
My studies.
I have always striven to treat all my students equally. And yet, Her Highness is always eager to ask questions, and I was all too eager to answer them. In doing so, I may have given the impression that I favored her above you and the others. This was not my intention, but I am at fault all the same. Yes, if only I had seen you for the ardent and devoted young scholar that you are.
She's like, what the fuck, dude? She's so annoyed.
Professor... Perhaps you're not quite as sharp as I thought you were.
Yes?
Never mind.
In that case, I should be off. Pray do not shirk your studies, my girl.
Yes, Professor. Will I ever see you again?
I do not see why not. Provided we both still live.
Okay, but I would not confess to destroying my teacher's career and implying I like him in the same conversation.
Hello there.
Let's scrutinize this guy. The residents of the cell will be more receptive to your guidance. Okay. Oh wow. I used a lot of grapes. I only have 2. So let's... round it off at 10. Those are expensive, so I'm gonna hold off on getting those. Let's save. Alright, and then there should be somewhere for me get weapons and stuff. Alright, I don't want to sell that stuff. I want to buy. So neither of them... Oh, so it tells you who can use it. Okay. So neither of them can use the glaive. Cyrus can use the light staff. Quartz rod. Better. That's 8,000? Jeez Louise. Get him the quartz rod. You know what? I'll get one for Cyrus too. Don't know. I feel like the pointed hat would be good for both of them, so let's get 2. We'll get the robe for Cyrus. Hold off on the armor for Honnet. Alright. I'm also just keeping an eye on the time because I have an appointment at noon, so around 11 I have to stop, which is in about an hour and 7 minutes. Alright, so if we look at the map, Ophelia is right here. I wonder how we get to her. Flames Grace. Oh, I just went. Oh, okay. So I had to leave the city and then go northwest. Alright. Oh, what?
Now, I must find out all I can about From the Far Reaches of Hell. My erstwhile colleague, Odette, knows more about arcane studies than anyone I know. Last I heard, she sojourned in Quarry Quest. I should begin my journey there.
And so Cyrus left the academy behind in search of the lost tome. From the far reaches of hell, what dark secrets might its pages hold, only the gods know. And there's a mysterious guy watching us. And we got an achievement. I'll be right back, gotta find something to eat. Okay, Themis. Just gonna be traveling anyways.
Letting us beginning. Letting the hunt begin. Letting my arrow fly and true. Letting the hunt beginning. What next? I honor thee, my quarry.
Do we think it's the headmaster? I don't know. The headmaster does make me suspicious. The fact that his eyes are red, I don't know. I think that's like a good indicator that one, he's either high as a kite, as Themis said, or two, he's gonna be an evil boss for us to fight.
I've done my research on you. What is the logical course of action?
Or both, yes. Alright, they all... just light them on fire.
Flames, rage, wrong.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
What is the logical course of action?
Letting my arrow fly and...
What's this?
What next?
this now?
Let's try this.
Come in, if thou darest.
Now,
Let my arrow fly and true. Thou didst fight with courage.
Ba-ba.
Letten us beginnen. Letten my arrow fly and true. Letten my arrow fly and true.
now, what next? Oh, ice, here's some through. An interesting dilemma. Oh, ice, here's some through.
Letten my arrow. The hunt endeth.
Let me... Alright, Cyrus is fully healed. Okay. Keeps sneezing. I actually muted in time for that one. So my goal right now basically is to get all of the companions.
I've done my research on you.
Back. Whoa, it's winter.
Letten my arrow fly and true.
An interesting dilemma.
Letten the hunt beginnen.
An interesting dilemma.
P4! You've been subscribed for 30 months in a row? Wait, so you've been subscribed for this long when I wasn't streaming? What? That's so sweet.
The hunt endeth.
T4, do you like your sub badge? It's a pint. That's the sub badge, I think, for subbing for over a year. I don't have any badges for after a year, so I have to, like, work on that. Checked all your badges, they're so cute. Yeah, they're cute. I love them. Let me read the sign. Grease is too right. Alright.
I've done my research on you. What is the logical course of action?
Got him.
Letting my arrow fly in true. Come in, if thou darest.
An interesting dilemma.
What next?
What's this now? What's this now?
Come in, if thou darest.
What's this now?
Alright, we need to fix the blindness problem. Oh, we don't have anything to cure blindness. Okay.
The hunt endeth.
Thank you, T4, for the gifted to Themis. That's very sweet of you.
A good day to you.
Oh my god, this town is in... I think this town is in Octopath Traveler 2. Her name is Ophelia and she is a cleric. In her home of flames grace the great cathedral towers above all. Within its sheltering walls she spends her days in service to the flame. She has been helping Liana, her dear friend and sister, prepare for the kindling, a holy pilgrimage carried out once in years. But on the eve of Liana's departure, tragedy strikes. And Ophelia steels herself to set out on the pilgrimage, breaking the traditions of her faith in hopes of keeping her adopted family together. Need brave allies on the path she has chosen.
Come in. May the sacred flame light your path on this fine day. And may it ever shine its warmth upon you.
Also, the pumpkin is way too adorable. I love pumpkins. Yeah, it's so cute.
How many times have we said those words? And yet, they seem to take on a whole new meaning now.
I forget how you can view the other sub badges. I think the next one is for 3 months, and that's a mushroom. And then either 9 months or a year. 9 months is a potato. Potatoes, boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. And then a year is the pint, I think. Wait till you see the bits badges.
Each day is one day closer to my departure. Perhaps I'm more nervous than I thought I was. Liana? You needn't worry about me. I was born to make the pilgrimage. My father did the same 20 years ago. As his daughter, I cannot let him down.
I just saw them making the bits. How's a power up? I don't know. I'm not sure what a power up is, to be honest.
You really are incredible, Liana. I don't know how you do it. What? As the Archbishop's only true-born daughter, everyone always expects so much from you.
Yes, subs cost more now. That just happened within like the last month or so.
And yet you never fail them. Each of your sermons is more inspiring than the last. And now, the pilgrimage. So much is placed on you alone. Don't be silly. I'm not alone. I have you, don't I? And everyone at the cathedral. Why, you're the one who helped me think of a topic for that last sermon, Ophelia. You even stayed up nights with me to draft it. A willing set of ears and a few pretty words, that's all I could offer you. I wish I could do something that would truly help you. Oh, abandon such worries and come, my sister. Father is expecting us in the chapel.
I think they increased the base because they go up. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's $7.99 for me. In the beginning, the 13 gods created the land. They shaped the mountains, filled the seas, gave life to mighty trees and myriad beasts. And then they created men, who would become masters of the land. Yet one god, Galdera, was too greedy to part with his creation. And so the 12 deities of good were forced into a desperate struggle with Galdera, lord of the most infernal magics. In the end, the conflict was brought to a close by Aelfric, Flamebringer, lord of all that is holy. Aelfric called astral fire down upon Galdera, sapping his strength, sealed him away in the afterworld. The first part of this sounds like Cimmerillion from Lord of the Rings. Because Morgoth was like one bad. Yeah. A divine flame to chase the shadows. This is the sacred flame that shines down on the land of Orstera, bringing warmth and guidance to.
There you are, my girls.
Your Excellency, may the sacred flame ever light your path. Have you need of us here, Father?
I wish to see you, that is all. Do carry on with your duties.
As you wish, Your Excellency.
It is as if the two of you have become women grown in but the blink of an eye. How long has it been, Ophelia, since you came to us?
15 years, Your Excellency, or near enough so.
15 years. I suppose it is little wonder that you have grown so.
I was but an orphan, Your Excellency, starving and sickly. I would not have lived to see this day if you had not taken me in. I may not have said it enough growing up, but my heart is full of gratitude for all that you have given me.
No need for such words, my child. We all follow the path the flame illuminates for us.
Come on, Feely. We're family. You, Father, and I. There's no need to be so formal about it. Why should you have to thank us for being with you? That's what family's for.
Tifa, are you leaving?
Of course. You're right, Liana. And besides, Father may be a great archbishop in here, but we both know he's just an old layabout at home.
Okay.
Isn't that right,
By the way,
Father?
I do have some BTTV, I do have some BTTV emotes for this channel. Some basic ones, if you want to test them out.
An old layabout? Oh, you wound me, Liana.
I know your duties at the cathedral keep you busy, Father, but honestly, you're no help at all when it comes to keeping a household running. Would it kill you to cook a meal or dust the bookshelves from time to time?
Oh my. When you put it that way, I suppose
What
I
did-
am quite useless after all.
Tifa, what did you do for Themis? Now I'm curious. Oh, did you gift Themis some games or something?
So even the great and beloved Archbishop falls short in the discerning eye of his daughter.
So it would seem, Ophelia. So it would seem. Now, tell me, Liana. Are you prepared for your journey to the Cave of Origin?
But of course, Father. I am ready.
I remember how the emotes work. I am a genius. Yes, yes you are.
In the deepest recess of that cave is where you will find the first flame.
Actually, okay. I have a question. I want you guys to tell me the truth and be honest. So I have a frame for that does this. It's mostly translucent, um, but it also does this and this. So, do you like it or do you think it's too intrusive on the gameplay? Cuz quite big. Okay. I think if it were smaller it would work great. Okay. How to do that? Sure. Yeah, it's all one piece though, so I'll have to figure something else out. Okay, so let me get rid of that. And we'll just deal with that for now. It is pretty. So I paid an artist. So there was an artist that had um like a pre-made like Shire theme, and she only like had like 5 sets of it available on like Etsy. Um and I got like the second to last one. So like I paid an artist for it. And so that frame is mostly for like if I had like a face cam and if I was doing like a just chatting, that's what that frame is actually supposed to be for. But since I am um faceless, it's kind of hard because I'm not ready to have a face cam.
You will take the ember to the churches across the realm, where it will serve to light the sacred fires that warm and protect all the lands. This is the kindling, the time-honored rite held without fail once every 20 years since the days of old.
And the thing is with face camming is like I have a nasty resting bitch face. So like I wouldn't be able to like keep my face like nice and animated and everything. Like I don't know.
Your journey will not be an easy one. As soon as you step foot into the wilderness, you will be met with lawless villains and savage beasts. Yes, many a servant of the church has made this journey throughout our history. Some have never returned.
I've shared pictures of my I've shared pictures of my face on my Twitter and stuff. Oh, and since we're here, eh, I made a Discord. Join it.
You have my word, Father. I won't let anyone down. I will carry out the rite, just as you did 20 years before.
Very good, my child. Very good.
No, this is a new Discord, T4. I got rid of the old one. The whole rebranding.
Father? Are you all right, Your Excellency?
It's nothing to worry yourselves over. Just my years announcing their advance.
I literally just made it this weekend, T4. It's fine.
Oh, you mustn't sound so gloomy, Your Excellency. There is still so much we would learn from you before we let you call yourself Archbishop Emeritus. Ophelia is right, Father. Like she always is. You should retire for the day and let your body recuperate. We can handle things from here.
We will let the Pontiff know that you are resting in your chambers, sir.
When my two girls insist, who is this old man to deny them? I will leave the preparations for today's service to you.
We will take care of everything, Your Excellency.
I'll see Father back to his chambers.
Thank you, Liana. I will see to our duties here. Well then.
I suppose I'd best start preparing for the next service at once. Oh my, what is a child doing here? What is the matter, child? It's my mama. She's gone and I can't find her anywhere. Come back, mama. Don't leave me here all alone.
Won't you come with
Now,
me?
now, let's dry those tears. Why don't I help you look for your mother? I hate crying children, too. Oh, so there's an ad break coming in 5 minutes.
Of course.
Speakerphone will show us the way. So I should be preparing for this. No. I simply cannot abandon this poor boy. If I hurry, I should still be able to finish everything in time. Utilize each character's unique action to overcome any obstacle. Try pressing X in front of a townsperson. Julia can guide townspeople and they will follow wherever she goes.
Hello. How'd you do? Grand. Mother!
Young man! Oh!
Sister Ophelia, how can I thank you for taking care of this little troublemaker of mine? And you, how many times must I tell you not to wander off on your own?
Actually...
Pray do not scold the poor boy. He was so brave and good this whole time.
Thank you so much.
I love being abandoned in church by my mom. Even Sunday school. You're too kind, Sister Ophelia. I know how busy you are with your duties at the chapel. Thank you for helping me despite that. It is no wonder that the Archbishop is so proud of his 2 daughters. 2 daughters? Surely, you must know that he is forever boasting of Liana both.
Truly?
Does?
But of course.
But of course, almost every time I speak to him. Come along now, you. Thanks, Sister Ophelia. Then it's back home with you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sister Ophelia. My pleasure, child, but do try to stay with your mother in the future, yes?
I see.
I'll do all I can to be the daughter you...
If I might.
I might have a moment. Guy doesn't look good.
Of course.
Yes, might I be of service, my good sir? Would you know where I might find His Excellency the Archbishop? May I ask who is looking for him? Pray forgive my lack of manners. My name is Thaddeus, a trader with the Lionel. The Archbishop has generously disdained to engage in the action of
Well then.
a trader. I see. It's an honor to meet you. I am Sister Ophelia. At Ias. Ias. Okay. So are you sister? So you are Sister. I've heard so much about you. When the Archbishop contacted me to request my services, he spoke much of his 2 daughters. I also heard that Sister Liana will be the next flame bearer. The realm is blessed to have such loyal servants. It is, as a matter of fact, to equip your sister for her forthcoming journey that the Archbishop has summoned me here today. Is that so? We are much obliged for your support.
No.
Think nothing of it, good sister. It is the duty of the faithful to serve the Church, as the Church so tirelessly serves us.
No.
Sister Ophelia, you must come at once. Whatever is the matter?
It's a disaster!
Oh, Sister Ophelia, it's the Archbishop. His Excellency has collapsed.
But how could...
I will come at once. Oh no. Master Matthias, forgive me for abandoning you. I have journeyed so far, but...
No.
Do not spare a moment's thought for me, sister. Pray go to the Archbishop's side at once.
Forgive
I
me.
thank you for your understanding, sir. Please excuse me. Yeah, he's bad. He has to be bad. I don't like him.
Your Excellency!
And ads did just start. I don't know if Messi is still here. We'll just fill them in.
Ophelia, please! Please, take a moment to breathe. Forgive me, Liana, but His Excellency...
What His Excellency needs most now is rest. Please try not to excite him.
Of course. Forgive me.
Anna?
Yes, Father?
The pilgrimage. The sacred flame.
Do not worry yourself, Father. I will perform the rite without fail, just as you taught me.
That is good to hear.
Father? Father!
Worry not, Sister Liana. He is only resting.
Liana.
Sister Liana, are you not well?
I'm fine. I think I just need some fresh air. Liana. I know she is trying to act strong before the others. I worry for her. I should be by her side at a time like this.
Seamus, do you think she's gonna get kidnapped?
Well...
This.
Good day.
you feeling? Ophelia? Liana? What am I to do, Ophelia? Father! My father is... Liana. Thinking about what might happen makes me feel so scared, so angry that I feel like my heart might just burst. But if I fall to pieces now, everyone will lose hope. I must be strong. And soon, I must depart on the pilgrimage. The rite cannot be put off any longer. There are centuries of tradition we must obey. But leaving my father behind, without even knowing if I'll ever see him again. Don't despair, Liana. We are together in this. We will find a way.
Ophelia.
It has been 15 years since His Excellency took me in. My family lost in the war, I was left with nothing, and no one cared for me.
And now then,
Not despair, Ophelia. From today, we are your family. Donna, my daughter, you.
Hey!
My name's Liana, but you.
Huh?
What's the matter with her?
oh,
Liana, I'm afraid that Ophelia is sad. So let us see that together in the light of the sacred flame, we will find happiness.
Yes!
Yes, Father, I'll be the best sister ever. First days in the Archbishop's home, I kept to my room and spoke to no one. It was she who brought me out of my shell. Yana, my best friend, my...
Hey, Feely! Don't you want to go outside? Oh, I know! There's someplace I just have to take you!
Feely is a nickname for sure. Feely is also the name of a dwarf in The Hobbit. Feely and Keely.
What? This way! Up here! Where are we going? It's just a little further. Come on, we're nearly there. Here we are. What is this place? It's my favorite place in all the world. Maybe it could become your favorite place too. Hmm? It's beautiful. Isn't it, though? That's why I love it here. Here, Feely. This is for you. So now, won't you play with me? Still no? Feely, are you crying? No, I'm not. I'm not crying.
Yep, it's Themis.
Good to hear it. We're going to be the best of sisters, Feely. I just know it. I'd like that too, Liana.
Not crying.
Then it's settled. Oh, next time I'll teach you my favorite game. And then...
After I lost my family, I was convinced it was my fate to be alone and miserable for the rest of my days. But Liana brought me out from under that dark cloud and gave me the strength to start living.
I'm sorry.
Sorry for running off like that. I will return to Father's side and stay with him as long as I can.
Yes.
Pray do that, Liana. Rest all the evening. The Archbishop's illness weighs heavier on Liana than anyone else. And yet she must hide that from around her. Tomorrow she is to set out to gather the ember from the cave.
In that case...
If I were to gather the ember in her place, Liana could stay by her father's side. Of course, I cannot bear to leave him either. And if someone else were to gather the ember, that same person would have to go on the pilgrimage and complete the rite. To say nothing of straying into that cave without the church's blessing, I'd get more than just a stern lecture, that is for sure. As I recall, the Cave of Origin lies within the foothills to the east of here. So I must gather the ember that I might perform the kindling in my stead. This is the path that I have chosen. I alone must go. Even so, you would lend me your aid? I thank you, kind traveler. Surely the flame has guided you to my side. Now let us make for the Cave of Origin. It lies in the hill town. So now we have 3 people. So I'm thinking that a lot of leveling has to take place. Because I think we're going to end up, get the crap out of here. Honestly, someone brought me to the top of a hill in the freezing snow at night. I would be crying too. Yeah. Yeah. On one deck. Fun. Have to leave in 15 minutes. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do. We'll do a couple of fights and then myself and Themis are now a trio in the game. I would think T4 is Cyrus because
Flame, protect us!
Letting my arrow fly and true.
An interesting dilemma.
Well then.
Oh, she has a staff too. What does she have for cleric skills? Light, heal wounds, so she can heal.
What is the logical course of action?
What next?
I'll do my best.
What is the logical course of action?
I'll not be defeated.
Letting my arrow fly and true. I honor thee, my quarry.
I cannot tell if that is a curiosity. Yeah, T4, you weren't here for Cyrus's story. Essentially he was a professor, and one of his students got jealous that he was giving more attention to the princess, so she went to the headmaster and reported that he was in an illicit relationship with the princess, and basically cost him his job. And then, like, she admits to it, and then also, like, lets on that she has a crush on him in the same conversation, and he just is completely oblivious and basically says, wow, like, you're so immersed in your studies, like, you're so sharp, and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, so he's clueless, but he's also precious, and I feel like he has to be protected.
There is no choice.
What next?
An interesting dilemma.
Well then.
What next?
Now, what next?
My turn now.
An interesting dilemma.
Letting the hunt begin. Thou didst fight with courage.
So we need to get Ophelia up to level 7, which I do not have time for today, but we'll do as much fighting as we can. Did I, like, miss something?
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
Letting my arrow fly and true.
My turn now.
What next?
My turn now. My turn now.
Oh, flame
I honor thee, my quarry.
I'm pretending I'm strong and independent. Yes, yes. Strong and...
This is...
Please be sure that you're prepared before entering.
Well, the fact is, that's right.
Okay. So, basically... Saving again. I think that's a good place to quit for now. I'm probably going to stream again. I'm probably going to stream again this afternoon or evening. Basically my nail appointment got moved to like noontime instead of 2 p.m. or else I would be able to stream for like 2 more hours. But yeah, I'm gonna call it there for now. I'm gonna look for someone to raid. So give me 1 minute and let's see. Um, so we're gonna actually raid my in real life friend. His username is Spookinjukes, but I know him as Logan. He's playing Dead by Daylight right now. So join up the raid and go from there. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll probably be live again later this afternoon or into the evening. If you want to come back, I'll be playing more Octopath Traveler. My goal is to start uploading VODs to YouTube. That way, like, no one misses the storyline for Octopath Traveler. So I'll work on doing that, and then people can keep up. But yeah, rating now. Thanks for coming, and I'll talk to you later.